So today we are going to discuss about the menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is the cycle which repeats every month in the human female. So once the baby girl becomes the young one, there is what we call it as a stage in her life called as puberty. And as soon as she reaches the puberty, this cycle continues. So normally at the age of 13 onwards, this puberty is being attained, and this cycle starts in the human female at regular intervals. So let us have a look at that, what this cycle is and how this cycle is being controlled. So you must know the four important terms here, that is FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone. Second is LH, that is luteinizing hormone. Third is estrogen, that is female sex hormone. And progesterone, it is again one of the female sex hormones. So these four hormones, they are actually controlling this particular process. So let us have a look at this. So you know the female reproductive system. So ovary, that is produced in the human reproductive organs. Okay, so here the ovaries that are produced. So the ovary is being shaded by the help of this particular outer lining. If you can see the blue portion over here, so that is surrounding the ovary. This is known as the follicle. So this follicle with this ovary is known as ovarian follicle. Once this development of the ovary starts, there is development of the follicle that protects this ovary, that also starts. So with this follicle which is there, that is protecting the ovary, it is under the control of the FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone. You know that it is the main function of the follicle stimulating hormone is to control the development of the ovary, or it protects the ovarian follicle, it regulates the growth of ovarian follicle. And now this ovarian follicle that continues and being secreted, being developed, and this secretes the hormone called as estrogen. Estrogen, one of the female sex hormone, the most important female sex hormone called as estrogen. What it is responsible for, that we will look shortly. Then this particular ovary is getting converted into what we call it as a mature follicle. Okay, so the moment this mature follicle forms, there is continuous increment of the estrogen that takes place. This estrogen is responsible for the say regeneration of the endometrium. Estrogen is the hormone which is responsible for the development of the uterine. Okay, so what are the different regenerative process that occurs in the internal lining of the uterus? So that is takes place because of this particular hormone called as estrogen. The moment this follicle breaks, for this breaking of the follicle, we actually require this hormone called as luteinizing hormone. So luteinizing hormone is the hormone which is important for the breaking of the follicle. And what this breaking is important, because this breaking brings about one particular process called as ovulation, that is release of this oocyte from this particular follicle. The moment this oocyte is released, it is then attached to this particular portion of the female reproductive system. Is it okay? So you have seen the female reproductive system where this oocyte is released. So this oocyte is now responsible for what? This oocyte is responsible for the fertilization. Okay, this is the female gamete which is responsible for the fertilization. So ovulation is being about by the luteinizing hormone. Okay, so when this ovulation takes place from the 14th day of the start of the menses. जिस दिन पीरियड का फर्स्ट डे रहेगा, उसके बाद के 14 डे पे क्या हो रहेगा, there would be ovulation that would takes place, and that is under control of the luteinizing hormone. Then as soon as this oocyte is released from this follicle then develops into the corpus luteum. सिर्फ नाम ध्यान रखना है, this follicle is developing into the corpus luteum. Corpus luteum then secretes one of the hormone called as progesterone and estrogen. What this progesterone and estrogen that brings about the relative changes in the uterus. Uterus में relative changes जो है वो brings about the relative changes in the uterus. तो उसको relative changes जो है uterus में हमें देखने मिलते हैं. What exactly these changes are? These changes are in such a way that this uterus is now ready to implant the embryo. What happens if this egg is fertilized, which is released? Okay, if this oocyte is released and if it is fertilized, that is if this female gamete is then fused with the male gamete, there would be formation of zygote, and zygote will be forming embryo. So the embryo will come and it will attach over here. This is the uterus lining. So this is development of the uterus that takes place under the control of this progesterone. So the function of the progesterone is to enhance the secretion of the endometrium matlab the internal portion of this uterus, so that the uterus is ready to implant the embryo. Okay, so this is the function of the progesterone. What happens if this egg is not fertilized as soon as it release for say 24 hours? जब ये egg ये release हो जाता है, the ovulation takes place, and till 24 hours, if it is not, that is one day, if it is not fertilized by any sperm, then what? There would be changes. This corpus luteum then converted into corpus albicans. So this is corpus albicans, which is inactive phase. And now what happens? This as soon as this corpus albicans that forms, there is secretion of the progesterone and estrogen stops, and therefore this wall of the uterine say uterus that start degrading, and now this is the phase where the menses start. Okay, so this is how, through this particular process, the decline of the progesterone and the estrogen, there would be this ova that would be released along with the different parts of the uterus. So what happens, uterus का ये portion जो भी कुछ lining रहती वो plus ovary that is released for continuous 5 days along with the bleeding. So there is continuous bleeding that is being reported in case of the female from their reproductive tract, and the from this vagina, this red color fluid that comes out along, that is the blood that comes out, and the bleeding occurs for 5 days. So there are this endometrium, that is the lining of the uterus, that breaks. So you can see the zigzag line here, and this continues for the 5th day. So this is called as the menstruation. It is the period where the menses takes place. Okay, and the red color fluid that comes along with the ovary, it is known as the menses. Okay, so the menstrual cycle is the cycle which repeats every 28 days or 30 days up in the female. ठीक है, हर बार जब तक के कोई ओवरी फर्टिलाइज नहीं होती या कोई oocyte फर्टिलाइज नहीं होता आफ्टर ओव्यूलेशन, तब तक के ये साइकिल हर फीमेल में रिपीट होगी. इफ समहाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, ओवरी गेट फर्टिलाइज, and if this fertilization takes place, it leads to the formation of embryo. अगर embryo form हो गया तो embryo develop होगा एक particular individual में, and this takes around 9 months. एक individual को develop होने के लिए 9 महीने का समय लगता है, and the moment it that baby is being delivered, that is called as parturition. Parturition के बाद में, till the moment the mother is now able to feed through her breast, तो जब milk feeding करती है breast से, तब तक के जब तक ये मिल्क फीडिंग होगी नहीं, तब तक के वो मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल जो है फिर से शुरू नहीं होगी. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, दिस मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल इज द यूजुअल प्रोसेस दैट टेक्स प्लेस इन द नॉर्मल ह्यूमन फीमेल